Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges. Or at least that's how Parade... You don't have time for rules. You're in a hurry to die. Let's go. Okay now, first question. It's so hard keeping up with all the latest killing trends and techniques. For example, what's in ads? Use your device to answer the question. Starting out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I keep thinking I should get a set of matching chalices, but each of these tells a unique story, you know? Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? Well, I'm gonna have to add this to my disappointment diary. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Here's another one. I love the mountains. Throw someone off a cliff and their echo goes on for miles. Where are the Ellsworth Mountains? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Aim for the tendon. Is it weird that I just love fingers? I guess anyone would say the same thing. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Next question. What is the ACL short for? Who said this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. And now, the moment of truth. Whoops, you did just what I hoped you'd do. And boo, you're a ghost. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Death is not the end. Only one player left, Tom. Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Alright, next question. What planet do the Transformers come from? Time's running out. Who said? This one? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Uh-oh, this is a mess. There's blood all over this art. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Oh, you got it wrong. That is just too bad.
Terrible tragedy. I'd avoid that old run-down gazebo if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A horror-themed trivia game show...
Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. Fine, let's just skip it then, see if I care. Okay now, first question. Which of these lyrics does not appear in the Friends theme song? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Confession, I haven't washed these chalices in a while, so I'm sorry if they taste kind of funky. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? There's a 100% chance I'm gonna eat my weight in candy later. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Next question. Who is totally a Samantha? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. Which app is the most helpful? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Are you writing a haiku? Hit send already! Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. You can do it! One of these answers was written by someone who deserves punishment. The votes are in. Even freedom of speech is like, this should have been banned. Get you at a trivia murder party. Here's where everybody's at right now. Let's try another one. What was the name of Bilbo Baggins' sword? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Spell words now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Here's a synonym for second place. Death. Whoa. This went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. People often ask me what's the most evil thing I've ever done, and it's gotta be that time I ordered delivery during the purge. I've got more questions for you. What was the average American bra size in 2013? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer. Or right answer. Ah! See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. Let's try this again. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Oh, fun! Here's a picture of my college roommate Gunther and our girlfriends, Isabel and Hannah Laura. We did everything together. Everything. You can't see it, but I'm definitely winking right now. This takes me back to a night in Dusseldorf. We had just terrorized a local hostel. We're all soaked in blood, and Hannah Laura says, "Who wants Knockwurst?" Because one of the victims' nicknames was Knockwurst, and well, I guess he had to be there. Okay, back to the photo. What living animal wasn't present? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. When Halloween rolls around, I don't hand out candy bars. I hand out toothbrushes, because I'm evil. Also, it's never too early to teach good dental hygiene. Which of the following candy bars is made by the Peter Paul Candy Manufacturing Company? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. Your life depends on your doodle. The future. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of angry. The votes are in. Let's punish the jerk who drew it. I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Sherlock Holmes stories. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Mushrooms. The ghosts are getting close now. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Human bones. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Fruit. A bunch of smart people, huh? Monkeys. This is so exciting! Countries with capitals that start with V. Before the others catch you. Invertebrates. Another life swap. Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs. Couldn't stay away? There will always be a place in my meat freezer for all of you. Okay now, first question. The 2010 Deepwater Horizon oil spill took place in which body of water? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which means only you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Nothing says, yep, you're probably gonna die, than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Don't get all conscientious objector on me now. Last chance to spin it yourself. Fine, I'll spin it for you. Oh, I just love it when she spins. And the loser wheel has chosen. here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Let's try another one. In Romeo and Juliet, what kills Juliet besides a broken heart? Time's running out. Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you want to survive, you'll have to be invincible this round. Was this too much for your brain? Hit send. And looky, here's the pattern. How close did you get? But can anybody beat that? Gross. You should be ashamed of your performance. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Alright, next question. If you can't tell, I like to read up on house safety. Which of the following household items contains the most radiation, according to the World Nuclear Organization? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 14. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. And I thought I was cruel. Roll higher than me or you die. You really need to work on your rolling game. Ta-ta! Whoa, down to just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. How about this? 127-hour subject Aaron Ralston cut off his right arm in which state? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Time's running out. Who said this? Let's play a game. Good news! It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's do this. Yay, math! I love watching brains throb. I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. Life is pain.
Terrible tragedy. I'd steer clear of that abandoned e-commerce headquarters if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A twisted trivia game show with a lot of pop culture references that would go over my head. 4 people died, which everyone thought was terrible. Not me. Pick up a book once in a while and maybe you won't die on trivia shows. I also hear there was an audience playing along. 1 person died too. Didn't do better than the top player. I guess kids...
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a labyrinth of... Oh, well, you don't want to hear me explain the game, huh? Fine, whatever. Here's the first question. There are only some birds I respect. Which of these birds is a bird of prey? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. It's not hard, people. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are... Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? Well, don't I have egg on my face? I feel like a grade A goofball. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number 1 to me. Here's another one. When do you sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game? Time's running out. Who said? This one? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Who's the sexiest person alive? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, no thank you. The votes are in. I guess we can consider these your last words. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Alright, next question. I hate to get all technical, but what have I deprived you of if you die from hypoxemia? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Huddle up and talk about your strategy, ding-a-lings. Let's see who gets screwed. Uh-oh, too many piggies ran for the trough. Dead little piggies. Only one player left, but it's too early to go to the final round. You need to survive a little longer if you want a chance to escape. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. I've got more questions for you. Since I'm a sociopath, I have to ask you a question about classical composers. It's kind of my duty. Which of the following composers was not part of the Baroque period? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Uh-oh, this is a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. You're almost out of time. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Just like in real life, if you're not perfect, you die.
Terrible one, girl, if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A macabre host kidnapped some folks and forced them to answer a bunch of trivia questions. 4 people died. Just how that old soothsayer predicted. Terrible. Well, I'd better go see how the new farmhand's doing.
You thought your nightmare was over, but it's not over. It's only beginning. Again. Because, you know, it's another one. I don't know what I was trying to say exactly. Let's just play. First question. I prefer Dungeon Chic, but which style was architect Frank Lloyd Wright known for? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. And no, you can't jump in it. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Quick, take it! Brain, trigger hands to pick amount of money. Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. This is why you should never bring money into a friendship. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. How about this? It was on this night, 10 years ago, in this same dungeon, that I asked the worst trivia question I've ever seen, and it went something like this. In the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Pee-wee hitches a ride from the ghost of a dead trucker named... Who said? This one? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Begin. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Uh-oh, someone did better than you. It's not just that everybody ganged up on you, it's that they were smiling while they were doing it. Only one player left, huh? Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try another one. What animal is pregnant the longest? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Prepare for your punishment. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you make a mistake, I will kill you. Here's the pattern again, folks. How'd you do? Wow, I bet you even remember your friends' birthdays. Let's try this again. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Well, this is neat. It's a photo from my grandfather's duck hunting lodge. Calm down, it wasn't that type of duck hunting lodge. The ducks were genetically modified super ducks designed to kill humans. My grandpappy sure could work some magic with waterfowl DNA. Did you see that big duck? His name was Crazy Henry. He killed over 300 men before he was hit by a car. People just don't respect those duck crossing signs anymore. Anyway, where was the fingerprint? And the correct answer is this. Too easy. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Sriracha ingredients. Time is almost up. Can you stay out of the shadows? Cars made by Kia. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Mammals. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. I hate it when everyone gets it right. ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. The price is right, games. What a crazy game, am I right? An accident, perhaps. Okay, an easy one. So much blood! Diet Coke ingredients.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Welcome back. Here's my promise to you. This should be just as painful as it was the next question. Don't look down at your crotch. What 3 letters appear on 90% of all zippers? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Fight! 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 You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. The important thing is that you do your best. Oh, and that you kill someone. Yeah, that is probably the most important thing. Into... Let's see what your blood loss got you. Stab, stab, stab. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Next question. Here's a fitting question for people stuck in a basement. When did the first John Madden football game come out? Who picked this one? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. It's time for some finger cutting. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Chop, chop. Ah! Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Let's try another one. I know this because I'm addicted to the Great British Bake Off. What nut is used to make marzipan? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Now I'd like you to make some art. Get your finger ready. Fashionable. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Seriously, pick the one you just don't like. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. The people have spoken. Kind of against their will, but they have spoken. I think I'm going to bury that terrible drawing with you. Alright, next question. If I'm thinking about getting skinny jeans, which style of Levi should I get? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 11. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Ooh, there's some wiggle room. Let's see how this goes. Roll lower than me or you die. You gambled and lost. Oh good, we're just down to one. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Noble gases. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Weird Al Yankovic songs. Time is almost up. deserts. Decisions, decisions. You're way out in front. Smarten up, Ghost. Beware of the darkness. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Erectile dysfunction drugs. Time is almost up. Just a few more steps. Check yours, Ghost. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Voiced by Frank Oz. Decisions, decisions. Just a few more steps. Eternal suffering awaits. Egyptian gods. The shadows are coming. Goosebumps books. Welcome to the sequel that most people wait to experience until it comes out on video on demand. First question. Just to make sure I'm sending my fan art to the right place, what is Taylor Swift's Twitter handle? Time's running out. And the correct answer is Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I think we can all agree that trivia is hard, so let's have some fun with math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Time to get your math on. Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. You know how numbers work, right? You just subtract your life. I guess your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Oh, and let's throw the audience a bone. Off to a good start, audience. Let's try this again. Which of these is not a style of women's jeans from Old Navy? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. Talk amongst yourselves. Let's see where we netted out. You sold out your friends for money. I'm so proud of you. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. What? Down to one player at this point in the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Next question. What's the only tennis major still played on grass? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. I've got more questions for you. Where will you find the Terracotta Army? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Very good. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Star Wars planets and moons. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Decisions. They're getting away! Come on! Woodwind instruments. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? Venomous snakes. We're gonna catch you. Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Decisions. The darkness approaches. Ben and Jerry's flavors. Almost there. Films released in 3D. That just wasn't challenging enough. Hurry up.